Guys, one more for today. So I really want you to write your own word problem using greatest common factor. So we just talked in the essential, oh, this is getting a little crazy. It's okay, ignore that part. So we just talked in the essential question portion of the video about how these things might be important. So I want you to take the idea of the vests and having those two different number buttons, but that all the vests had to be the same, and we had to find the greatest common factor, and that told us how many vests we could make at most. I want you to make your own word problem like that. So ideas, you could be putting, like I said, cards on a shelf in like a Hallmark store, or organizing two different type of books in a store, or maybe you're doing a display at like a grocery store with two different kinds of fruit, but you need all the shelves to be the same or have the same numbers of fruit on them. Honestly, if you Google GCF word problems, I think you'll find some ideas, but I want you to make it your own, okay? And so if it's a little confusing, really focus on the vests example and the buttons and try to do something like that. Remember, your numbers have to have a greatest common factor. That's going to be important. And then I want you to write your word problem, and I want you to post it to the Google Stream, okay? Make sure that as you're posting it, you're kind of checking for spelling, and you're checking to make sure it makes sense, and realize that you need to take some pride in your work because you're putting it out there for the rest of the class to see. So please take a little bit of time on that assignment, and then go ahead and look at everybody else's and see what kind of things they did. Or maybe if you're stuck, look and see what other people did, and you'll get some ideas, okay? I want you to be creative. What kind of things would we need to kind of evenly space out? Okay, so good luck with this. I'm really excited to see what you guys come up with, and I will see your problem soon.